Good morning. It's Saturday, and yesterday I had a very long working day. I finished at 11 p.m. I remember at some point I was talking to a colleague of mine, and I was saying how I might do a bit of work in the weekend just to feel like I'm on top of my week next week. And then she said, no, you shouldn't. Actually, what you need is to just not do any work in the weekend and completely detach. So that's what I'm gonna do. I woke up about an hour ago, actually. It's now 8:45. So I woke up about an hour ago, and I just stayed in bed. I had a very slow start. I listened to Ella, which is a form of Andalusian music back from when Moroccans were in Spain. So I did that, and now I'm just going over my house, trying to get things like these little cups, etc. So I'm going to just do a very general tour. I have these everywhere. Normally I don't let them pile up that much because I'm quite on top of everything that I do in terms of housekeeping. But I know that there are a couple of these things that I leave here. I leave my recycling. Oh, there's no recycling for once. I leave my recycling on that side. So I just need to do all of these. I need to go to my room and probably find a few. This is my recycling. Oh, by the way, this is my what is that called? It's a kitchen utensil. I am not. My brain is not awake, but like one of these. I have noticed recently that it has gone. The bottom of it has started emitting a very toxic gas every time that I try to cook with it. So I had to dispose of it because every time that acrid scent was very bad. So this is my room. I have a little bit of laundry here. I have a little bit of laundry that I didn't fold, so I'm gonna have to do that. And then obviously, as expected, I have one more of these cups, and I have a water glass. This area is not too bad. So what I will do is I'm going to run like the dishwasher, oopsie. Then I'm going to fold my laundry. In parallel, I'm going to prepare my breakfast. What do I have for breakfast? Oh, I don't have much left. So I'm probably gonna I need to wash this also and clean my tagine and put it back and clean this area. So what I have expired granola. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have a bagel. I have one last bagel. So I have this and my bagel. So I'm gonna take that bagel, I'm gonna toast it in the oven. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of this 3-seed butter, honey, and then slice that banana. And then after that, when I have cleaned a little bit, I'm going to order more bagels, more bananas, more apples. Because I have usually an ongoing list on Waitrose, and usually every time that I finish something, I just add one more thing to it. That's like my ongoing grocery list. I really like having these bagels. They make my life easy. Yesterday I also refilled some of my spices, so now they're all happy. But yeah, I don't think I'm running low on anything. I refilled my little salt thing. This also is looking good. I just ran out of pasta sauce, but here as you can see, it's looking pretty good. Today I'm gonna cook a curry. I don't know what I'm gonna use for protein, but I'm gonna use this thing. It's a pre-made mix. Is it for 1 or 2 people? I don't know. I serves 2 or 3 in 10 minutes. It's fine. I'll just save half of it. Then I also have some naans. I just need to think of the protein and veggies, but I don't really have much choice. Let me start with this. Then once I do that, while my bagel is toasting, it usually takes a bit of time. I'm going to finish setting this up, and then I'm going to clean my desk to put things away for the weekend. So in the 5 or so minutes that it takes for my bagel to toast, yeah, it's a bit less than 10 minutes now. I usually try to do something in parallel. So now my dishwasher is running. It says 2 hours, but actually in a few minutes it's gonna be 1 hour and a half, because it always skips one step because it's never overloaded. I have cleaned this, and you will notice that I have left a bottle of a cleaner outside. So normally I try to use something like this to clean my oven, but then I have run out. So whenever I run out of a cleaning product, I always put it in here or in here. That's the part where I say I leave my recycling before I put it in the big bag, because then I remember to add it to my shopping list. So for this one, I have already added it to my little shopping thing. That's why it goes there. So what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm gonna have my vitamins now. So I have usually one prescription that I don't really take on weekends, but I also have all my vitamins. So the ones, I always have them in this is just an old container. I don't have a better way of organizing my container yet, my vitamins still, but normally the big boxes are these ones, right? And then I just take one of these. I still need to think if there is a better way, but so I'm taking a zinc and vitamin C. So it's mostly zinc, but vitamin C is to fix it. Then this is iron. I am extremely, I have severe anemia, just pernicious. Then I have super strength vitamin D3. This is chromium to help regulate blood sugar. I tend to have low blood sugar. That's magnesium. I don't have it now. I have it only at night. And then I have omega-3s. So I'm going to have all of these. I also use an app called Round that tracks my medicine. And like for instance today, I'm just checking all the things that I took. You can set the dose, you can set the reminder, and then whenever you take it, you can mark it as taken. So I have doses set for different times of the day. So that's what I have been using. Been using it for quite some time now, a few years now, and it's usually helpful, especially when you have lots of medication to take. Like for example, when I had my eye surgery and I had to take so many different drops at different times of the day, or when I had my other surgery, I needed to keep track of my medicine. I think it's quite useful. And as I said, I need a better system to organize these, but when I have it like that, it helps me see what I have, what I'm running low on. So for example, this looks like a half packet because I got it from my travel bag. That means that I have run out of all my full size of this, and I went to my travel bag. So I have about a week's worth of these. So I probably need to order them soon because there are a lot of delays in getting these shipped. So I'm also gonna add that to my little note here of what I need to buy. So zinc and vitamin C. There you go. Yeah, I'll get my bagel. I think it's ready. Pretty domestic day. I'm going to get my breakfast ready. I'll show you a little snapshot of that. Then I'm going to fold my laundry. Then I'm going to clean my desk. I always eat bananas only when they're ripe, very ripe. I hate the bananas that are still green. And I even don't mind this bit, which I know a lot of people actually just are grossed out by. But yeah. This has been my breakfast for the whole week, and it's quite filling. So it has helped with my very long days of work. Sometimes if I'm super crunched and I really don't have time to eat that all at once, I would just eat half of it, then get on working, and then at 11 I will take the second half. So that's definitely a good breakfast for me, which is why I'm going to reorder the ingredients, because it's been working. So why, if I ain't broke, right? Okay, let's put this back and this back. Time to make my tea. This is my favorite moment of the week. It's once I have finished a very busy week where I have been waking up very early in the morning, having to rush and try to get as much stuff done, and then having that first morning where I don't have to do something by some time. I don't have a morning call at 9 a.m. I don't have a working session at 8:30. I just have breakfast and I'll be looking through the window. I just look at the tree. I'm not too close to the window, so I don't really see what is happening outside, but I love looking at the tree. Let's see if my tea is ready. This is Countess Grey by Fortnum's, and I'm very excited that Fortnum's has reopened. I have booked with my sister next weekend. We're going to have afternoon tea there. It will be my first time setting foot in like a food establishment and sitting down to eat. So it's quite a big deal. It's quite a big deal for me. Yeah. It might also be the first time that I get on a bus since March to get there. I'm tempted to walk, but my sister would like to get on a bus, but we'll see how I feel about that. So yeah, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna charge the battery, and then I'm gonna continue with my very slow day, just like I like them. Right, so I just finished editing the vlog for this week. Yay, and I finished my tea. In the meantime, it takes quite some time to edit the vlogs. I had organized a little bit, like folded quite a bit of laundry, although it doesn't look much different. I'm going to iron these bits. I didn't used to love ironing that much, but I'm starting to get into it because I approach it as a meditative thing, so I don't feel like, oh my god, I need to iron something, otherwise I have nothing to wear. But it's more that I have anyway my little rack in here, and it has enough options that I will only iron whenever I feel like it. And I have also cleaned this a little bit. I think that so I just need to fill this with water for my iron. I'm going to place some of my earrings back in here. I only have 6 slots in here, so every now and then I will just go, you know, like around here, because this is where my earrings end up, by my bedside table. And just get these and then put them in here, and then every now and then, like once every 2 weeks or so, I'll just replace them back in here so that it's all organized. Then I'm gonna pop this little boy here, and that's actually my makeup section organized. I have a lipstick that I need to get from my office, so maybe let me start by taking things out of. I need to clean my office first because I don't want it to be like this. I don't want it to be a reminder of, oh, you still have so much things to do, etc. Also, I had just, as a first step, I had just put this in here, but I will take some time, maybe tomorrow or so, to organize it a little bit better. I don't really have a specific way of putting things away. It's just that I don't want to have anything hanging that shouldn't be in there, right? So typically what I first start doing is just putting away all the pens. They tend to accumulate over the week, and you know, like I have some that are not capped and things like that. So these will go back here. I have my little this is actually from Design Letters. I bought it a long time ago. I don't even remember where. It's been quite a few years. Where are the caps? This is for this one. So we have one cap. Okay, then we have this. I'm missing one. My glasses. This goes to medicine box. This goes to the dishwasher. This is my little everyday notebook that has to be in my organizer here. I use these books from my mentee sometimes as a prop to put this, because my webcam actually broke on my computer, so I'm going to buy a webcam. I talked to my colleague from IT, and he said I should be fine getting a webcam and expensing it, so that's actually good. It's one less thing that I don't have to worry about, so I'm very happy about that. This is my little book for my mentee, because as I said last vlog, we had the appraisals, so I had to do a lot of follow-up meetings with my mentees as they were receiving the reviews. This is my own personal development book, so whenever I get any feedback or something like that from my team, from my we had a very difficult week, so I did a post-mortem meeting, and then I followed it with a feedback session to get things. And then this was I was going through a very rough week a few days ago, and so 2 days ago I called a pseudo mentor. So he's not officially my mentor, but I called him because he typically knows how I think, and he just wanted to help. So I really appreciated that, and we discussed it. So I really liked what he had to say, so I ended up writing it down. I can't find the cap for this one, for the red one. Oh, found it. Spoke too soon. So I just put this in here. Normally you can have enough of these. And then this goes here. This is just a little notebook that I had from work. I like to write like any idea dumps or something like that, or any groceries, whatever, anything that I would be thinking about, it just goes there. And so this goes like this. I need to find where is the box for this one. Oh, it's in here. So that is the box. And you can see it takes only a few minutes, right? But it's a different look and feel for the office. So this I will just toss here, because for now I haven't organized that area quite well. And this goes to my bedroom, so I'll add it to my makeup collection. And the charger bit. This can go like this. this can go down also again in this place. And that's ready. So I'll just take this little bit here, put my chair. I need to plop this a little bit under. Wait, can this go down a little bit? Yeah. I don't know why, whether it's the desk or whether it's the chair, but it feels like it's not the same height. It's always like 1 centimeter off, which actually works perfectly for my arms. I was wondering why it is like that. This, I need to stop using this because I had used it when I was doing some intake interviews, and I needed just a very quick pad. So I'm gonna put it in here, but I'm not gonna be using it going forward. And that is essentially what my desk area looks like. So not very neat because I don't. It's like I don't need it to be too perfect. So I'm going to wipe this a little bit. This is a timer that I usually tend to use. This is my little spray. I might actually, in a bit, I might actually take some organizer from my room and use that later. So I just have one in here, one in here. I usually try to have one for water, one for tea, and this can go down here. And here we have it. Yeah. I'm also trying to have a sort of a charging station here because we have been doing so many video calls. Like I've had hours and hours of video calls, and so my phone and everything just is depleted all the time. So I just got this box. Initially I was thinking of putting it somewhere near my desk, but I still need some props that I didn't buy yet. But because I would need chargers, or I would actually need probably a USB splitter that I have ordered off of Amazon. But typically what I need is I need to have my phone charging here. Every time I have my phone, when I'm not using it, I also have this little box. These have been a very, very good purchase. Oh my god, I use them for so many hours a day, and I'm so happy with them. So happy. I'm glad I bought them before I got into this mess of hours of video calls. So I use the wired ones when I need to really focus and get noise cancelling, and if I'm able to just use my computer. For most of the other, so that is actually doing work. For most of my meetings and calls, I just use these because I then connect to my phone. I might start using my phone less once I receive my webcam, but I didn't want to just buy it until I get approval from IT. This is a battery pack for a light that I had initially bought because I look very dark because of the angle where I am. I still don't have the right setup for it, but I need to figure it out. So this actually doesn't have any clutter, and then once I receive my chargers, I also need maybe like a kind of a, I don't know where to put it, but I just thought it would be white in there, and then I won't have any cables. But I really like that. So now I need to unload my dishwasher. How sexy is my life, right? So I need to unload my dishwasher. This is my migraine medicine. So I need to always have that. I have horrible migraines, as I mentioned many times. You're tired of me complaining, but you know. Ta-da! You know, I always feel accomplished when I have a load of dishwasher. So I'm gonna unload this, and then I'm gonna finish the ironing my clothes, and then I'm going to publish my video, and yeah. I'm going to make finally my little curry. So I decided to make it with prawn, with the like seafood, and then just half an aubergine, and then I'm going to start using this. So we'll see how that turns out. Also, I posted my video now, so just waiting for comments if any, so that I can reply, because I did all of them. And also today is the day I'm deleting my Facebook pages, just because I'm not active on there, and I don't go on Facebook. So a lot of the times whenever there is a post, it's usually something that arrived through Instagram, or I randomly posted a YouTube video and decided to share the link on there. So I just thought I will just delete them, because I'm never on there, and whomever follows me typically knows my other handles. So one less thing to have in the background. It's part of the cleanup that I'm doing. I will also have to delete some old videos on YouTube and things like that, but I'm not gonna do that this week. I'll do that next week. Yep. This has got to be the laziest Saturday ever. But I didn't do anything. I just have been watching RuPaul and RuPaul Untucked. I painted my nails a fun color. This is OPI Tomorrow Never Dies. That was also from the Bond collection. And I just felt like doing something different, because I am so tired that I just feel like doing things very, very slowly and taking my sweet time. I also put some hand cream, which I have not used all week. And you'd think that's me. I think I might need to just put a hand cream on top of my desk, because out of sight, out of mind. But I might just do that. And I was wondering whether I should move that little filter somewhere else in the room. But the thing is that it is designed to just be a personal air purifier, so it doesn't necessarily change temperature in a room. It's meant to be blowing in your face, so you kind of want it close to you. Maybe I'll wear a mask. I'll put on a face mask. I'll probably put on, yeah, let's pick a mask. Let's do that while I'm still in a good mood. I did not work out because I don't want to get myself super tired, so I just want to sustain the energy. So here is my little section. This is Advanced Anti-Aging Flash Relax Mask. I mean, this is for mature skin. I don't have mature skin, but who cares? Smooth fine line, helps firm facial contour. And no, I don't want that. Dragon Blood Plumping Serum, no. Moisture Radiant Hydra Mask. Apply the clean skin, leave on for 15. Yeah, I'll use this thing because I've had it in one of the boxes, and I don't think I have much left, so I'll use this one. I like to always wash my face before applying a mask, just because I like to rinse it. This might be weird, but that's how I do it. How are you guys doing? What do you typically do to recharge your batteries? This is essentially what I'm doing right now, because I have been working until 10-11 p.m. almost every night for the past week. So doing everything slowly feels like a treat. Oh, I forgot what this mask feels like. So you can leave it on for 20 minutes. Let's see if that's enough. So yesterday we had an update from my office where they said that now they can start a phased reopening. So for those of us who want to go and start working again from our office, then they can do so. There are obviously a lot of rules because, at any given time you can only have 32 people in the building, and there are a lot of precautions to take. Like if you go to the kitchen, you have to have a mask on. You can only have 4 people in the kitchen and things like that. But it's a good thing for people who don't have the best conditions to work from home. Like A lot of people with screaming kids just want actually a place to be productive. This does not apply to me because it's too much of a hardship for me to go all the way to the office. It's a 70-minute walk and I don't know how to cycle and I'm not taking public transportation. So I will continue to work from home and we'll reassess later on. So I'm going to work from home as long as I don't have to go to the office. If it becomes mandatory again, then I will go. But for now, it is just optional and mostly as a productivity help for the people who can't work otherwise. So that's my mask done. And I need to bring back my little things. Yeah. I'm gonna continue watching Untucked on RuPaul's Drag Race. My sister just texted me and she said that she's coming, so I'm probably not gonna keep that mask for much longer. She's going away to Rose to do her groceries and then she's gonna stop by. Probably gonna watch some Netflix. I'll probably make popcorn or بغرير. I need to think what I'll make chicken wings and popcorn. She'll like that, I know her, so I'll do that. So my sister just left. We've had our chicken wings. We didn't have popcorn. And she also took my fava beans because she just watched my video that I posted and I made bisara in it. So she said, I saw it and now I want to make it. So she took all my fava beans and now I'm gonna have to order some new ones. Also, I've been craving a sweet thing and it's been like that for days because I had run out of all my cookies. So I'm thinking, what can I make that is sweet? I might make بغرير. I love making بغرير. These are the... Do I make بغرير now? I could also make scones. I don't know. I will have to think what I make.